Good afternoon, Mathlete and Film Majors. Today is Monday, February 4th, 2013, and last night was the Super Bowl, so let's check it out. It was actually pretty fun. Me and my roommates went out and we got a lot of chips and stuff and like veggies and dips and things to just go crazy and have like lots of unhealthy foods. Making it was an adventure.
Well, you see, Caitlin was opening the box to put them in the oven, and she read in the last direction, it says to allow jalapenos to rest for a couple of minutes before digging in. And Caitlin read that as to give them a moment to sit and think about their lives and let them die before you eat them. So we're considering giving them a funeral before we actually eat them.
Before or after putting them in the funeral pyre that is the oven?
Yes.
Yes, before or after, yes. Hi. Preheat your oven to a toasty 450 degrees Fahrenheit. We're working on it. Hey, sexy Trey. Hey. Oh. Jalapeno poppers. This is my life, guys. We weren't really invested in either team. We had one person who was rooting for the 49ers, and the rest of us were kind of rooting for the Ravens, so sorry, Ashley. But it was fun. We watched the game. I tried to figure out what was going on. And then the halftime show started with Beyonce, and that was awesome. And we were very excited to see Destiny's Child come back. That's
all I need. I'm okay now.
Following that, the Superdome lost power. We were seeing lots of tweets and lots of Facebook statuses and lots of Tumblr posts about how Beyonce broke the Super Bowl, and we switched over to High School Musical 2 and watched the end of that, and then we went back to the game, and they still hadn't gotten power back. So, good use of time. Good use of time. Look at our art! We created art last week, and it was a lot of fun. We brought in canvases and painted stuff and we did stuff. She has to do hers still, because she's creating the Mona Lisa. Whereas mine, this one's mine. It's just blue. It's a gradient thing. Then we have Ashley's, which is a beach, and it's like striped, and I like how it has two directions. Look, your eyes go down, and then you're like, footprints going up! Emily H. did a Jackson Pollock study. And we have Kathy, she said it was exactly what she was going for. And it looks beautiful, doesn't it? And then we have what Emily has titled it as the Ode to the Irish Famine, isn't that?
Yes. Should we get her so she can explain her painting?
Yes, let's get her.
Oh, my Irish famine painting. Well, originally I thought I was making bubbles, but that was false. I was actually making a very deep piece of work. So there's like circles around it. Those represent chains of oppression. So they're like chains that a link. And then there's like hands, and you can see like the handprints, like they like move. And that like represents despair and desperation and sadness and people trying to like escape. And then all around the edge I used my fingerprints with yellow paint to like put like the little thumb and fingerprints around the edge. And those represent the potatoes. And that there's not enough per people. Because as well as the bubbles kind of representing chain links, they're also representing people. And how there's not enough potatoes per people. I think it should go in the museum. I'm just extraordinarily talented, so I hope you all look forward to seeing this in the museum. It's going to be like the headlining piece. It was fun because we had a lot of like group bonding stuff because we're just hanging out watching a game that we don't really understand except for Ashley and Kristen. And yeah, it was just a fun night. Today though, we have to get back into the swing of schoolwork and such, and we're actually going to do auditions for the a cappella group on campus tonight. So we're trying to recruit some new boys, some lower voices we need. And that's going to be interesting and fun, and we're going to see what happens there. But for the rest of this week, I'm just doing a lot of work. I'll be turning in grad school applications by the end of this week, hopefully. And yeah. So for the film majors, I'm Caitlin. For the Mathlete, Susan will be here on a new date. She'll be here on Wednesday. We're very excited for that. And for the rest of you, thank you for hanging out with us today, and we will see you next time. Also, fun fact, on Friday, Susan mentioned that she posted on Facebook the Lydia Bennett tape link, and it was on my wall, and it was my grandmother that responded to it. So lots of fun to be had by all, because it was like, no, Grandma, I swear, it's part of a fandom thing. But fun times. See ya.